guys, what's up? What's good? How you guys doing? Welcome again to another segment of Gosu Reaction. My name is Darkie. I love you guys so much. You guys are surprised when I'm shouting, right? Trust me, it happens like this. Today is Monday and one of the amazing days of the week for me. I don't know, how do you guys do it? I think, 7 days in a week. No, I like Friday. Friday is like my best day of the week. I'm not gonna lie. Because it has like a lot of expectation. Sunday is the worst day of the week for me. Because I get to go to church and that's fine. But then the fact that I know tomorrow is Monday, it spoils that it's Sunday for me. But you see Friday, that I know that I have 2 free days. Bro! That's the best day of the week, I'm not gonna lie. But then Monday is another amazing day, and no wonder people are called Monday and all of that. Anyway, let's go straight to the conversation of today. We saw Davido finally selling out the SFA, the State Farm Arena, and then we'll talk about that today, the performances and the people he brought on stage, his wife. I saw Choma was, oh my god. Please, I sincerely wish I mentioned Choma before Davido. That guy is fine. That guy is fine. And then we saw how you take care of family, and at the same time, you know, all of these talks and what people are saying, they have an amazing show. We're here to talk about this today. I feel like he has an amazing show, not because I am a Davido fan, but because I love good music. But then, what is the man that is going to start with the state from the end? Ebube. Wait, it's when the father says, I'm the guy that if you spell it from the back and from the front, sounds the same thing. It just shows that it's madness. Well, that's what he thinks about that, the Ifeski. At the same time, Wizkid came online today to throw his dealer supplied him this morning, and then he acted on that thing. So, all of this, we'll talk about that in a bit. Like I said, I'm Darkie, and I have with my usual guys with me, Ifeski and Ebube. Guys, you don't want to miss this one. Ifeski was good.
Alright, man.
How was the weekend?
Weekend was good, thank God.
Yo, and where's my voice going to? And at the same time, I also have Ebube on set. It was good.
Good.
Yeah, I said I was going to give you your flowers today, right? I'm not going to lie. I feel like one of the best footballers I've seen in the country is this guy. Like, no moon cap. I've seen, I think I couldn't see you yesterday, right? But then last time I saw you play, but wow, this guy wowed me. Hey, no moon cap. You see those things that message to do on the field? I don't like him, so I'll tell you the truth. Those things I do on the field, that he caught you, and your destiny will lose. If he caught one guy, that guy destiny lost. Like, there's not to pick. Guy, you're good man. Trust me, one day go better. Yeah. And then if you think you haven't seen about football, this guy is good, and then he wants to play in Europe one of these days. So I would say, I know you. But if you go toxic like the guy will be, say don't go, say they stress you. You know they can call for money. No cap. Anyways, guys, let's go straight to the conversation because the weekend was weekending, and then we saw a whole lot happening in the music space and all of that. Davido did not sell out the SFA till the final day. Like no, till the day before. Because it was a Saturday, he sold out on Friday, and it was becoming worrisome at the points. Like looking at the whole decline on Afrobeats and everything, people canceling shows all of that. People now became worrisome with Davido sellout. You know, really sell out 21,000 tickets. Can this guy sell out? Can this guy sell out? Was that fear ever at any point?
Nah, I wasn't scared that Davido wasn't going to sell out, because I feel like Davido is big and he can easily do the SFE, and he did it. I never at the point had any doubt or anything that Davido wouldn't sell out. Nah, never.
Anyway, now this is being diplomatic. Do you think at any point, looking at the old run, I think for this year, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like for this year, Afrobeats and tickets have not been like that top notch. Look at Burna Boy. Burna Boy doesn't even come out to say, he just doesn't do it. Whether you say do come out. Rema, it was kind of tough. Ashake, he did not sell out the backlist totally, he just did a part of it, but it was cool at the same time. Now, looking at this front, do you think Davido was a pretty worrisome to you?
Well, yeah, I think he was, but it was for me because I was like, the way after Rema's show, the way people reacted to it and say this, say that, and then we know that recently there's been a serious decline in how Afrobeat artists are doing shows in the US and the UK. Most people have actually cancelled their tours and shows. So in my head, I'm like, the reason why these people have cancelled their shows is probably because they didn't sell as much ticket as they thought they would have sold. And for Davido, it probably would have affected. But I mean, eventually the both turned out to surprise me, because I'm selling out to 20k. It's not.
And in the US, not even in the UK, in the US.
Right in the US where he does not have a solid ground yet.
Yeah.
So, bro, and for me, it's a plus because it means that he has real fans there, not just numbers, not just DSPs. Now we can see that Davido actually has fans in the US that can actually buy his tickets and turn up. So for me, eventually, I think better.
Good one. And just on Friday night, we saw where people started doing resale of tickets, and then people bought tickets for, let's say you got it for like $200 or something. People are now selling for $2,000. So it was not like it was going crazy. People get like, and I'm like, why would you have to wait till that minute? Ticket has been on sale since forever. It did not buy. So I was that smart, got too many tickets, and then I was staying for £2,000, $200. Let's say you now bring 1.8, but you collect, you know, making no lose.
Even if you sell for 300,
make $100. That's 50k.
Even if you sell 300,
Anyways, let's go straight to the conversation, which is the main business of the day. That's the performance itself.
Yeah.
Now, Davido, before now, he postponed most of the shows to next year.
Yeah.
Most of the shows he had postponed to next year, leaving just SFA, and which means he has ample time to prepare, rehearsals, and all of that. Looking at the time he had to prepare and what he delivered to Ifeski, what would you say? What was the ups and downs, good, bad for the performance?
For me, I would say that Davido came through at the State Farm Arena. He came correct in terms of the performance, in terms of the costume, and then I love the set, and the feel that they try to create. For me, first, I love the entry, and then the first song he performed was Over Them, just like he was performing, just like we're listening to the Timeless album, and then it was like, okay, this is really, really amazing. And for me, I loved how Davido also carried the crowd along, and then I love that family were around, his dad, Shoma, Ebube, and so it was a place that they just wanted to show that yes, we are actually Africans, and we Africans come together to support ourselves. So the performance for me, was top notch. Davido, and obviously the energy god, delivering energy, the band, the composers, obviously, serving us, the vibes and everything as well. At some point when the chain was so big, they didn't have to be holding it while it was vibing.
That is big, bro. That is big.
Swearing.
Now this is where it gets dicey because in the UK we've seen instances where big artists have like 3 shows, Afrobeats, 3 shows, and they have amazing time. Yesterday, the US over the weekend, Burna Boy had 2 shows. He had one in Toyota Center. He had one the same day Davido was having his own. And so it was looking like how will 2 major big guys have shows in the same space the same day. We did not divide the fans. This is not UK. One person will not sell out. One person will have this thing. We did not have a report of Burna Boy selling out. We did not have actually. We don't know whether he sold out or not. It's not in the news yet. But basically, these guys have 2 individual successful shows. Doesn't mean Afrobeats is there to stay in the US.
Yeah, Afrobeats is obviously there to stay. I say here, we never think this. Afrobeats is here to stay and is there, to continue its reign. It shows that guys are actually listening to Afrobeats, and then the main guys are also not just the main guys by mouth. They are main guys, by the work too. Because if one person sell out, one person don't sell out. If Burna Boy sold out and the video didn't sell out, it would have been like,
hey, third world that begins today.
Now Burna Boy be show person, so men are leave shows for Burna Boy. I'm glad that both of them did perfectly well for themselves. So obviously Afrobeat is not stopping yet, and I think that there may be a little bit of slacks in tickets and all of that, but it's still quite strong.
True.
Over there.
True. Wait. So now Tunde had not posted a picture. Now this is where it got concerned. Tunde had posted a video about the space Davido did, and there was a part where the camera was going around, and there was a section where it was like nobody, it was empty, and then that's it because like uproar, like seriously, I say you sell out, a lot of back and forth. Now, if SFA have said we sold out, now a lot could have happened. It could have been people did not come on time, or could have been that at the time they did that video, people didn't let, or it could have been too many reasons. The same way we saw Rema, how the place was empty. And later when I said, okay, it just filled up and people didn't get entrance. Now, for that kind of thinking, what do you think would have happened?
If people had, come out, the way people have...
Yeah, when you have the shows and then there's a full segment of the show, more occupied, empty.
These things, the thing is that some people come to shows at different times. Some people would come early, some people would come late. Most people actually prefer to come late, so that the buzz of the show will already be high. The tempo is already high. Not that you are coming and you are beginning to... So a lot of people, and as at that time that video was taken, we don't know if it was the early hours of the show where people have not yet filled up your space or not. So I wouldn't say that because a crane has captured a certain segment of the place shows that it was not sold out. Not necessarily, because eventually if you wait till the end and you capture that same place, people go there.
Okay.
Also, there are some parts of arenas that are not part of the seat numbers that people, or the space that they count as
Shit.
the 21k capacity. Some parts might just actually be left for something else, and the crane will show that place. People will carry them as we know they see head for this place. That means say people because now head will see. Don't say you go see. Now only head. So
okay,
that doesn't make sense.
So,
Obviously, for the whites, they are smart and wise.
Yeah.
And they can't say something is 20k or 21k and they will maximize
the whole place.
If it is 21k, it means that there's no provision for maybe extra 2k, 3k, 5k, and because their staffs would always be on ground, security will be on ground, the sound people, so it would contain more than that.
To think about it.
So it is not just just like a stadium. You say stadium is 80k, bro. The stadium will contain 85, 90.
Yes.
Because they have to make provision for a lot of things. First aid go there, media people go there. So all of those ones will not be part of tickets that have been purchased. And then I just remembered Ashake's O2 Arena where at the start to Ashake, they didn't even get to start early because people didn't come early. Then we had to wait for them to arrive and all of that. But everyone has learned from that so well. Like that Ashake O2 Arena taught a couple of people lesson that guys, you guys have to come early because if you don't come early, we're going to start. Rema also said that I start early.
I come early,
so you guys have to come early because so that you can enjoy more time. It's meant to be 2 hours, 8 to 10. But Ashake didn't start until about to 11 and the show ended abruptly. They had to just chase them away because they don't even exceed time. They had to maybe pay extra hours. So to avoid all of those things from how much you make, you will still pay money. Make I start my time, and then once it's 10, wherever you meet it's all the best for you.
So let's come to I saw this trend on Twitter which was a bit funny. When they say funny, it's guys just in between, indifferent. Now we've seen these are big guys have amazing guests so far. Davido amazing, Burna Boy just starting his own doors. Wizkid had to post his own everything. Now with this, we saw Davido bring a lot of guys. Victony was around, Mayoko was around, TXE, Musa Keys. I mean some of these amazing guys also came forth and everything. Looking at these youngins and seeing what these guys are doing, what do you think is the hope for them when it comes to tours? Now people are cancelling shows, shows rather. These big guys are the ones doing shows. What is the hope for young guys in the industry going forward? For me,
I feel like it's both ways because some people will be discouraged and some people, in my opinion, should be motivated. If you see a Davido doing show, regardless of how Davido be saying things happening, it just means if you want to do something, just do it. People are going
but you don't have the resources he has.
No, that's no. Well, they don't have to do the size that he has done, but at least a motivation for them to know that okay, one day I can do 1k and I will be able to sell out in this place that I don't think I have enough funds. I don't think I have enough people. If you can do 1k and you sold out that 1k, it obviously means that you can do 2k. And if you sell even if you don't sell the 2k finish, you sold 1.5. It shows you that you are getting there. Very soon you will sell 15k. All of these big guys, none of them started selling big shows immediately. Do you understand? Of course, there are exceptional people in every aspect of in life. There are people who are exceptional at the end of the day. That some people spend 4 years before they score 20 goals. Some people score those 20 goals in one season. Some artists spend 2 years before they do to arena. Some people do it in 2 years.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So there are exceptional people like that. Does not mean that your own pace is, you can see your pace, follow it. So for me, seeing people getting discouraged because I see this so-called big guy cancel show, this one to cancel show, but as long as there's still one person who did not cancel their show, it also means they have their boldness, they have that confidence that see anything wants up, make it up. I will cancel show. Except of course we know there are situations where if you don't cancel your show you lose money. That one. So if that's the case, cancel show. Maybe 10 you lose your money. Please.
Anyways, big congrats to Davido for that major milestone. We're looking forward to what next year holds for him. For Davido, apparently this will be the last show he's having this year. Let's see what next year holds for him. And the one he did has been success, has been a big success for him. They were hoping for the next. But then, before I leave this Davido conversation, if you rate his performance so far, what would you rate it?
For me, the rating in the Davido State Farm Arena's performance, I would say I rate it a 7 out of 10.
7%. That's a very big pass. It will only rate it.
Yeah, I think I would move slightly close to what you have.
6 points.
Yeah, maybe 6.5.
6.5. If I rate it, I would probably rate it a 10 over 10. It was an amazing one. Energy.
I mean, it's
It's the fact that someone is laughing at the camera, but the energy was unmatched. And then just like Don mentioned, so the fact that when they don't left the stage, this one that was quite, he left the stage, coming down, we're going to climb the tunnel. He had to go like, where's Choma? So they brought Choma to him, and then they walked together with her. If I was him too, I'd do it. Because I can't leave Choma with people like Obi Franklin. The first one that you hear on gossip blog, Obi Franklin and the new big trees, one is Ebube, one is Peruzzi. I might not talk too much. Anyways, guys, moving from Davido is one of his friends, amazing guy also, who is one of the biggest guys we have so far. He once threatened us that he will leave music for some years, and we thought he was joking, but looking like he's serious about it. Wizkid came out today to say, I feel this idea is sweet. Say if it be 6 years, so most likely if you are this 2023, we might see Wizkid by 2029. So apparently, just so you guys should know, you guys shouldn't be surprised.
By then, the born picking ground born. The born girlfriend ground born like 2.
Ashesh. I want to talk to everyone on the camera again. Man, don't talk. But yes, I pray. And if you're not like, I pray.
He's not going to get like
No.
4 big numbers.
Never. Yeah, not correct. You're correct. Anyway, so let's come to the conversation. You two Waka, you can see me. So over the weekend we saw Wizkid changing narrative about how to spray money. Wizkid was teaching Nigeria how to spray money. Wizkid don't spray one note again. It's an insult. So he packed her for general. Babe, and then, I like the way he does his thing. Not even noise. 500 key. A whole cooler for lion. OG. Papa they carry key. Money is a nonsense thing. No? If that means I can do the same thing. But there was always kid showing love to Kula Falayo, and it was amazing to see that this guy still reason with some of our Nigerian guys, and as much as in the UK, but he still knows that we exist and everything. So let's come to this rant. Wizkid is saying it already could be 6 years. Now, we thought it was cruise the first time.
Yeah.
Now he's saying it again. Can this still be cruise?
Wheezy, na still cruise, because I don't believe that Wizkid will be away for 6 years. That's 2029. Come on, bro. That's so not possible. Like Wizkid is just catching cruise, and then I think he's in some sort of cool space. A couple of people said that, but why don't they trips? Why they?
Say they lack on this money.
So, but then I think that for me, Wizkid he's just pulling our legs by playing on us. He can't be away for 6 years. Can't be away for 6 years.
So I feel like I can be away for 6 years because it's not the money. Charlie Poppy said in an interview, he said that they asked him when they said, how do you rationale money? How do you share money? Like, how do you balance it here? How do you balance money between your family? And Charlie said, I don't balance anything. He said, people don't know the money in music. He said, if you know, it's like ritual. He said, what he does, if you ask, I give you. He said, even if I stop singing today, I will not be broke. Bro, he said the money you earn for music. And then he has a man that has probably just one EP and one EP. Yes. Okay, one album, one EP, and one big song. This is a man that has all this. If you open his mouth, it. Now, obviously, it's not for the money. It's not for the money. Do you think he can stop singing for like 6 years?
No. I don't think he can stop singing. And like we said, it's not because of the money.
No, it's not because of the money. Never.
We know that money aside, Wizkid sings. This is people they've lived their life around music, all their life, basically. I've not every time if you hear Wizkid, the only thing that comes to your mind is music. So it's like saying, I don't want to use myself as an example, but it's like saying if you stop eating food. For him, that's life for him. Music is like the regular thing. Davido, Wizkid does not go anywhere else now. If he wakes up in the morning and he's chilling at home, and he showed me say there's no way Wizkid will go enter studio, even if you don't go sing or do anything. But that feeling of entering a studio because it has become a part of you, not because you make money from it or anything. It's just that way. There's so many examples I could give. Ronaldo will go to the gym even when you know say he's going down. Messi go carry ball, you raise ball. Even when you know say you no be anything, no get it, no be saying they train for anything. But that's just because it is part of them. It's not a debate of maybe work. It's not be work. It's just something. Just say you wake up in the morning, you carry your phone. Maybe work for you now. It's not something you will do. So that's why he's not going to leave music.
If you guys heard the BS play, you think he's a pastor. It's when you said it's part of them. There's no part of it. When you become anyway, the Ifeski, before we go on his rant, Wizkid has been in Lagos lately, and it doesn't look like he wants to leave Lagos because it's just been everywhere. It was at our club Palace, Chicken Palace, one weekend, just going around. Now, what do you think is left of his career now? Because we know that now he's in the country, he's going everywhere. Probably not doing a lot of recordings and everything. What is going to happen to Wizkid's legacy when it comes to music and all of that?
Well, for me, first off, you really cannot even like say that
he's not doing
this
music
or that. It's not the situation at the moment because Wizkid has put in a lot of hard work to get to where he is right now. And even if he does not drop in a year or 2 years, I don't think that it will be all down. Like it takes a lot of years to get to that number one. So he cannot just be out of that place in like a twinkle of an eye. So Wizkid's music legacy, I'll say it still stands as it is. It's still a symbol of hope for the guys. Someone that you guys look up to, like, oh, who's your mentor? Wizkid, who's your this Wizkid, who's your that Wizkid. So yes, going away for 6 years would definitely have a bad turn on his career because almost 6 years. You know how many next week we don't pass?
6 years.
But I remember there was a time when Wizkid before Made in Lagos. Wizkid promised us Made in Lagos, and he didn't release that project for about 5 years.
Wizkid that promise
right now, 5 years without an album.
He give now that's not it. He give like it.
So, but still,
God.
The thing was that whenever it comes on anybody's song or he does any single, it is always a smash at the time. So that could not make him to go away. Normally, if artists don't drop projects for 5 years or something, then we want to law. But he was doing songs that were good. 1 or 2, you go do one collabo here, you go enter. You do one collabo here, you go enter. It was after fans have come for his throat. They now released Soundman EP, and that was the year before he released Made in Lagos. So, what in my head, I'm saying that let's say Wizkid even does not drop a project for the next 6 years, as long as he is able to even get on somebody's song, do 1 or 2, he's still going to be relevant, except he stays music celibate.
That's amazing. But then I'm still on Wizkid. We saw where he also went on to endorse some artists. He mentioned the fact that artists I love right now, Automatic Black, Blood Civilian, Rema, and
Ashake.
How do you use that?
Now I don't want to check it. You put me say I don't know. And then he said these guys are big. They are big guys. And then he went on to say, if Charlie Poppy cough, I go dance. And then that was like a very big endorsement. Now, what would this come? Now, Wizkid is known for this kind of thing. When he puts you on, you are gone. If he puts you on, you live a level, you live where you are to somewhere. I think all the guys he has mentioned, only Bloody Civilian needs this validation. They all need it. They all need it.
Not for all of them.
For all of them. But I think only Bloody Civilian is the person that needs that extra push. What do you think this will do to our career now?
Bro, I mean, looking at how...
Because the truth of this, Ashake is mid.
Yes, I was about to say.
Ashake has done the O2. Odumodu is big.
Yes.
Rema no cap. Rema big pass on this year. No cap.
Yes.
So only Bloody Civilian needs this now.
Extra push. And looking at how Wizkid has been, whenever he endorses somebody or mentions somebody regularly, he changes the person because Wizkid has a lot of fans. And FC, there are some level of contagious people. Once Wizkid says something like this, they will put idea.
They wrong.
Yes, even showing in this thing, like she tweeted in that when Wizkid tweeted, when Wizkid posted that she was not up to 100k followers now, it's over 100k already.
So that's
like that the ripple effect is coming.
I need to follow her now so that I can add to that.
That's the thing. Wizkid will always get you his fans So once Wizkid endorses you, his fans love you immediately. Remember, it does not matter if you want to sing afterwards. As long as Wizkid like you, he like you. If you like, I don't really like Charlie for Christmas.
But for me, yeah, I kind of feel like the list is still not complete. Victony this year has been really impressive.
Yeah,
like in 2023, and Brothers Villain has had a good year. King Midi to Omadi to that featured Benson also has had a good year out of the female folks. But I kind of feel like Victony has really proven himself over time this year. Like he's done a lot of incredible stuff. And I feel like probably what you have mentioned, Wizkid, but he said that the artist is feeling right now. So Victony
can drop one thing tomorrow.
Because Victony has a song dropping this midnight now. The song has 15 artists.
Wow.
If that's a lot of blue,
the
song sweet. Song.
No, you go reach there.
And one song.
You go know the artist with you. Don't worry, just calm down.
How many minutes?
You're like 5 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes. But the great thing about this is the fact that
four bad they drop.
I like the fact that Wizkid said all of these things. Now, there's a problem when you're a big artist and you're a endorsing artist.
Yeah.
A lot of people will expect that you call my name. The likes of Bella, the likes of a lot of guys that expect that.
Bella na boy.
Yeah, but people say expect it's most call. But I like Mashallah. After a couple we one call the full chest, you see everybody get out. If you like, if this is supposed to call, I don't call you. Now your social media. Do your own now. But I'll be saying these guys, Charlie Poppy. If you forget his name, you can remember Charlie, my guy. If you cough, I go do him. The rest of you get out. If I don't call your name, I don't call him. Just that. But then looking at what he did and all of that, are you looking at the possible collaboration with him and Blood? Now, because we know that Wizkid has that run. We did it with Thames, they did it with Arya Star, and Blessed Villain is the same route. They don't the same kind of song, the same thing, nothing different.
Yeah.
I feel like he didn't even call Blessed Villain because I think the rest of them don't need that.
But he just want
add that. So I feel like I'm called Blood into him, and maybe this midnight.
No, Bloody Civilian is just even going to be happy because he just drops an EP, bad instrument or something, add a couple of people there. So I felt like it is good for her because maybe Wizkid is enjoying the EP. That's what led that. But I think he dropped the EP about 2 weeks ago, thereabout. I'm not sure. But it's a recent one, about 7 tracks on that one. So probably Wizkid is enjoying it with no more and everything. And then Twitter. So it's good for her. It drops. So maybe she can now use that one and enter Baba DM, say Baba me.
Let's work on the song.
Any song where you like, if you do collabo and do remix, and then it's gone from there.
Don't see if you can watch this video. We are giving you a very big tip. If Baba don't mention your name, I'm saying like you.
He's in a good mood.
And this because you're gonna make this enter 4. That's the way they give up, we don't feel. So try, use your time now. Enter a DM now. Go just do voice record, they do hook for you.
Bro,
Amina.
If na the reason he talks, you don't.
Now you now go find
FC go. Now you go add that things for.
Matter way bad, you go just do not beat to. Now you go find people go shoot up. Now you go come sing to that team. I just give you guys in. So if you're in that team, please send to her. Anyways, guys, I want to play a game before we go to the next segment, which concerns Victony and him having a song that has 15 artists. It has never been done in history. Victony, I don't know if that's good. I've never seen it.
When I saw that it was 15, I said, okay, maybe an EP.
No, a song.
With 15 artists. No. But one track, 15 artists.
No, song. The last time we saw it was when they did this movie All Star. Michael Jackson, We Are the World. That song, that song that's like.
This is like the first time in Afrobeats that is going to be having lots of artists. And then I really look forward to that song. And you can easily tell that Bella's voice is golden. Bro, Bella's voice was very distinct. Like you could share it.
Bella.
So we had
Celestia.
We have Oxlade on the song. We have Odumodu. We have Aresta. We have Magix. We have Crayon. Victony himself. Oxlade is on it. I think Rema. I'm not sure if I heard Rema well, but then by midnight we're going to know. And then the other guys.
I know what happened. The guys don't say they don't try for Victony for O2, so that's appeasing. So he gave all the stars. Don't pay. Victony, take them. Give our own bars. But like I said, I want to play a game, and when we get back, we'll talk about Victony in no time. This game is going to expose what they think about your favorite artists, your favorite footballers, and all of that. So let's see what we'll talk about when we come back on this game. Stay tuned, don't change. Is it that we call it?
Yep.
Don't change it out, yeah. Okay, so guys, welcome back, and today's game is called, is it the rank game I'll call this? I think I'll call it the rank game, yeah. So the idea of this is I'm going to mention 3 persons or 3 things as it were, or 3 entities. You're going to rank them in your opinion, which you think is supposed to be number 1, number 2, or number 3. It's as simple as that. Do you understand? Yeah, Are we good?
Yeah.
So let's go. I'm going to begin with Ifeski. Let's go with artists. Victony, Oxlade, Arya Star, 1 to 3.
Oxlade, Arya Star, Victony.
Oxlade 1.
Yes.
Arya Star. 1. Ebube.
Same one.
Yeah.
Arya Star 1, Oxlade 2, 23.
Me, all of them 3. All of them.
There's a class.
All of them 3. Let's go to football. Hazard, Neymar Jr. and Vinicius Jr.
Which one is Vinicius?
That's Vinicius.
I know I can see his face. It's fair like this. I mean.
It's okay.
I don't know.
Mbappe is not Vinicius now.
Mbappe is not Vinicius. Mbappe is not that list.
Wait, let me I can see his picture in my head now.
Let's Google.
Vinicius JR.
You'll be shocked.
Wait first, like most likely will be the picture of someone I have in my head. Maybe I didn't get it. Okay. Okay, no.
Is it black? Is it fair?
I don't know any Vinicius that is.
Okay, so since you don't know Vinicius, we'll take it out. But I know you know Neymar, you know Hazard. So let's do Neymar, Hazard, and
Haaland.
I don't know that.
Mbappe.
No, and Mbappe.
Neymar, Hazard, Mbappe. I'll say Mbappe, Neymar, Hazard.
Mbappe 1, Neymar 2, Hazard 3. Fair enough.
In their prime.
Okay, I know you just gave.
No. See, I want to offend some people.
Okay,
Right
awesome.
now, in their prime, I will still go for Mbappe 1. Neymar 2. Hazard 3.
Okay, I'll do Neymar 1, Hazard 2, Mbappe 3. I'll do Mbappe 3. Mbappe was nowhere near these guys. No cap, but was nowhere near these guys. Anyways, let's go to food. Let's go to food. We're playing Premiership, you know. Let's go to food. Amala, jollof rice, and pounded yam. By the way, poundo is so underrated. I thought people don't know this poundo in Lagos State. If you don't want pounded yam, it's not poundo yam, but pounded yam. Don't man fire. I used to draw.
Well, for me, I'll say Amala Ogbegiri and we do with fish and
That's one.
every itinerary.
Over jollof rice.
And then we move to pounded yam with the foriro and then meji. Jollof rice. Jollof rice is just jollof.
Oh, is it what?
No.
Like what else is inside? Aside from jollof rice,
What's an amala?
every other ingredient, bro. Every other thing.
There's nothing
That
will make me pick jollof rice over these 2.
I can't pick jollof rice over Amala and pounded yam.
I'm picking pounded yam first. Amala, then jollof rice.
Jollof rice
Wait.
that is basic that I can get anywhere.
God no. I can get amala anywhere. 50 naira. Amala anywhere.
In this place that we are at, how long will it take you to get Amala?
See, I want to say something. Like, I want to say something. Like,
Just get up. Get
Like,
amala.
That
Which
was-
Amala is that Amala?
Like-
That one is Amala.
let me say something. The best prepared jollof rice.
Yes.
Best prepared amala.
Yes.
And best prepared
Pounded yam.
pounded yam. You still pick jollof rice.
No, I pick pounded yam jollof rice. I'll never pick amala.
You don't like
Oh,
swallow.
no, it's not swallow. What's like that's the thing. I don't know. No, it's okay. It's okay. Before we not start a war of Amala, but I see that Amala just trash. Amala is underrated. You overrate that thing too much. It's trash. It's just two people who just don't want to use their hands and not just get themselves dirty and eat food and mess up their mouth and say they are eating food. It's as good as drinking water and be okay. But that's my thought, so it's fine. To the last one. Last one. Canada, the US, and London. Canada, US, and UK. Come on, laugh.
Canada.
The last time I went to Canada, this
Canada, US, and then I don't know. UK can be about 32.
Ebube, over play ball, no. Why are you?
Because of who I am. UK, US, Canada.
Like this. My number one.
Give or take, without this Spain first.
No, I don't
I don't tell you now.
My number one is US. My number one, UK. My number one, Canada. I don't have 2 and 3. See this list? There's no 2 and 3. Anywhere that I will ever play to that will leave Africa is number 1. Belarus, Belgium, Bolivia, Cape, anything is number 1. The rest, yeah, your own. But I know that one's that. Ukraine is not even number 1 billion. You believe me? If you have to go to heaven now, yes, I'll go now. Anyways, guys, fun conversation about Victony. Victony is dropping a song today with about 15 artists and all of that. But that's not our conversation. Victony, so far for the year 2023, he has had an amazing year.
Yeah.
Had a very stellar year. I'm not going to lie. He has a song that he has survived about 50 million.
life, jaga jaga.
That's a song.
Yeah.
To think that I've seen so many covers, I forgot who won the song.
Victony.
Bro, that song has every tendency to become. Why is he not pushing it?
Man, he pushing and that's why that's the point of
The covers, yeah. But I feel like it's not my
My
face.
life is a different story. Is it really the written? Did you listen to one AI he did? Victony recorded the AI version for Burna Boy.
So many
Bro.
artists. Bro, that guy's good.
Bro,
That guy's
like
good. That guy's good.
I was like because I like wait now Victony do this thing.
That guy's
Nah, he's sick.
That guy's, I saw that thing. That guy's good. That guy's good. Now looking at what he has done, do you think he is this is getting enough credit for what he deserves or for who he deserves?
Well, the music space as it is always by who is buzzing. Is the one that they give the flower to.
So he's not buzzing.
So Odumodu is one buzzing, so everybody is all about Odumodu and all of that. But for me, Victony has been very, very impressive in this year. Holy Father, was like the peak of his career when he started the run, and that was like that was what opened the door for him, and he's been on it consistently. He dropped Soweto, the EP. Soweto is the remix, was also another mad one, for Victony. For me, I would say that Victony is one of the top guys for me. Aside from the A-list artists, one of the top guys has been hardworking and consistent in 2023. And what I love about him is that they wait May the song they die before they drop another one, because say people full ground.
Yeah.
Jaga Jaga cover now, they just announced the winner I think last week. This week now. Before Jaga Jaga dropped, he had a song that was pushing. As soon as that one enter one place like this, he move on to
there was this song he did that did not really enter, but the intro was mad.
Angelus, my darling.
Is it my life?
My darling, oh my darling,
The snippet was mad.
And even the strategy,
Bro,
like what
comedians
use them cap, and then he goes, he won't say anything. He just comes, he looks at camera, and then he walks away. That strategy was mad.
Bro, it's crazy.
But after all the efforts, at times. So this life is just really crazy. There are some things you do that you put a lot of effort, do everything.
Nothing.
Look at Jaga Jaga, he just posted Jaga Jaga. Look at how Jaga Jaga
Big,
did. So same thing happened. Okay, let me not mention other artists.
Don't leave them. I know that's your mention, but
that was going all about with pods, opening, giving them speaker, listening to it, and so at times there are some things that you put so much effort into.
But I'll call it
that maybe you know the person. So if I don't know,
someone that's opening pot. Who open pot is
I don't know.
It's not that Mavis, bro.
I don't know. It's not even Mavis I'm talking about.
It's Bayani, the Ifeski. It's Bayani. It's Bayani.
Bayani.
Yes.
Tata boy.
It's
Tata boy.
Tap.
Come on. So for me, I think Victony has had a really, really great year. and you know, I think he's not getting enough accolade as he should actually.
Oh, baby.
I agree that Victony is not getting enough, you know. I don't even know what to call it. Because,
I don't want to call it flowers.
Yes, because we all can agree that Victony is good.
Yeah,
we know how talented he is, how lyrical he can be. Every time I listen to him, I can tell that this guy pays attention to what he does and what he sings. So, and sometimes I just wonder why some artists are still in a particular quote unquote struggling level that they are. Victony is good, we've seen how great he is, but maybe somehow, some way, maybe the clusterness of the industry, how there's so many people with different sounds here and there, everybody picking their fave, one person is having a global song, one person is buzzing, so we are focusing on this person. So that really, you know, makes it difficult for us to focus on real talent, because really there are so many rubbish talents in this industry, but when they buzz, and people go, they chop them. I don't want to say what I'm not supposed to say, but there are so many rubbish talents that are buzzing.
Just give me his alcohol.
I'm not going to give you any,
but
there are plenty of rubbish talents. There are plenty. You mentioned 2 out of 10.
Okay, thank you.
But it's fine.
The fact that they are part of the 10 is cool.
My point is, Victony is good. Let's all understand how this guy pays attention to his craft and not just, you know, crappy little shenanigans up and down. You know, you think they've made music. Somebody will come and say, I've made time. If you talk timeless for their history. The only person that have made timeless music is Davido.
Okay.
All of you.
Rubbish. Jesus. I swear to God now. I swear.
No, I mean, some people come and before you know, I made a timeless speech. You have to get gap.
Here we go. See
only Davido that don't make timeless speech.
I like that you started to know what we were saying before we came here. We should not say anything. But anyways, guys, just like you mentioned, not like the artist who actually said he died and did not die, the song is not still blow. So these are guys who are.
Wait, as if is he out to say he's not dead?
They don't come outside now, so we have to go believe us what to believe. They don't say it's not cast. Yeah. Till date.
Don't cast.
Because no, think of now, till date. If you know, you get parent now, why the never come talk? So you run you and they hear everything. So that they're not saying anything now is a proof that he's alive somewhere, and it's not because none. I won't say more than that. But even the song no blue, I'm not gonna listen. And you put my voice, don't hear that song. Don't hear it again. Go and delete it. You are following him, scatter everything, follow him again.
Since they listen to the song before.
Thank you, that's even true. I'm just so before I leave this. This guy's a good. Before I leave this says, how can I hear that? What you said, what's your thoughts about the song coming on this night, Victony song? Finally.
I'm really excited. I've listened to the snippet and like, bro, I love this. You know, Bella Shmurda for me has a golden voice, and I'm looking forward to who is gonna match, you know, the vibe that Bella brought, you know, to the song. Like, bro, I love Bella's vibe. Like, come on, you can tell that, yes. Because at some point I couldn't differentiate between. That's why I said I don't know if Rema is on the song. Rema, Victony and Oxlade, they had some sort of similarity with the sound, but Magix also has a unique voice. You
Magix
easily
distinguish
his voice. I start to, you know, you get that voice. Odumodu, obviously. You go so. For me, I'm really excited about the song, and I really cannot wait to, you know, bop it when it drops at midnight.
We don't mention about snippet. We have seen many countries that have dropped and they became trash. What do you think about this song?
I'm giving a Ronaldo jubilation for this.
Peace of mind.
Because
peace of mind.
First of all, I want to listen to 15 people
in 4 minutes.
And see how I can repeatedly listen to those 15 people.
Wow.
So if those 15 people don't produce something timeless or something interesting,
15 years. And someone now say one person is Elisati, say it's Rema. Try you.
Bro, I'm interested.
Anyways, guys,
I'm really interested.
We've come to the end of the show. Just like I said, we're not sure Rema is on the song, but if it's on the song has to be a bang one. That's to enter. If not, Rema, you go and tell your big people. Anyways, guys, my name is Darkie, and I'm here with Ifeski and Ebube. We had fun. I'm sure you guys also had fun. My own rank game with you guys is quite different. I didn't call Ronaldo Messi with this guy and Wizkid and Davido. I did not come. I left it for you guys. So you guys should rate it for me. Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy. I know what he will say. I know what he will say. So I said, okay, don't worry, let me just ask you guys. So what do you think? Who do you think is number one between Davido, Burna Boy, Wizkid? Who do you think is number one? Remember the way I said it's Davido, Burna Boy, Wizkid. In football, we have Messi, Ronaldo, Ibrahimovic. Who do you think is 1, 2, 3? Remember I said Messi, Ronaldo, Ibrahimovic. Music, Davido, Burna Boy, Wizkid. I love you guys so much. Please and please.
Number one, Burna Boy.
Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I love you guys so much. Take care of yourself. You guys should go now. Bye bye. Leave this set. Leave this set. Bye bye. Cut it.
It's about their
Cut this set.